Welcome out, my Cancers, to High Priestess Healer 1111. Thank you for joining me. Please like on the way in, just for showing up for you guys. All right. Definitely guided to come here to you guys to help you. So I'm seeing some of you people may be headed towards a separation. Looks like there's definitely some love here, but somebody must be guided to separate, okay, for some time. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. For how much time, I do not know, but some time is needed, okay, a break apparently. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? So some may be getting back, possibly, some may not, right? So keep an open mind. You may meet someone, you may not. But they're definitely going to be different than what you've always experienced, right? Usually the angel cards will confirm that there's something better for you. This does say wedding, so you may be married, getting separated, or you may be separated and then getting remarried, okay? This situation involves marriage, right? So possibly I feel like you are married. All right, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you're married, you are needing to have some vulnerable times to sit and honestly discuss, okay? Looks here like somebody doesn't want to talk, somebody does want to talk. And so, you know, they're just saying that transparency and honesty is what you're needing. Stay optimistic about your love life. And worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is at work in your life. So possibly, you know, if you're not getting along now, maybe you'll get back together, right? If you're doing that, if you're twin flames and you're doing the runner chaser thing, if you're just with a false twin flame or karmic, then obviously you'll be separated and getting remarried, right? Okay, so past life relationship, you have known each other before. So you may be with somebody that you have known before, and or will be getting with somebody that you have known before in this life and or the past, but it says past life, okay, to be specific, okay? Forgiving and learning is necessary. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you're dealing with the case of needing to forgive, okay? That will be necessary in order to have a healthy relationship with yourself, with the next partner, or if you're wanting to separate and heal and forgive, right? You may need to separate to heal before you can get back together, okay? Because the Spirit is not wanting soul contracts to be together that are hurting each other in any way, okay? True love on the horizon here. Pay attention to red flags. All right, so it says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, okay? And that's right here with the past life, okay? So you could be getting with someone who you have a lot of passion for, your soulmate, right? True love. You're attracting them in. There's lots of romantic feelings here. And so just pay attention to any red flags, okay? So you don't get into another one of those false, twin flames or karmic situations, okay? You have known each other before. That's a really great feeling that I like the feeling of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Bottom of the deck, top of the deck. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Very important. Controlled message. Channeled message. Love. All right. So, we also got the heart-to-heart conversations, okay? So forgiveness is needed, right? Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, right? If you're not willing to talk to each other, then I can see how a separation would be on the horizon, okay? And either way, you're going to need to have forgiveness one to another before you can move to another. So do work on that either way, whether they want to talk to you or not. You can learn detachment, you can learn forgiveness on your own, and cut cords and emotional ties. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, okay? So for you who are not in a relationship, okay, you attract them, okay? You're attracting romantic love as you enjoy the moment fully. That's a beautiful sentiment, okay? If you are dealing with someone, then you have the heart-to-heart conversations and all that jazz that you need to take care of, right? Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if someone you're thinking of is on your mind right now, those feelings are worth exploring, okay? There is romance, there is chemistry, there is not only that, but true love. All right, so this is amazing, okay? You've got to call this person in. You've known them before. There's chemistry, there's love, there's romance. So you're going to have it all. I'm very jealous. No, this is amazing for you. Everybody will get to this point if you can do the work, right? And remember to, the signs are cautioning you, okay? So if you're in a relationship that you need to get out of, please pay attention to the signs and follow your divine guidance, okay? Right, so let's see, no, this one's over here. Get some kind of messages here for you from the tarot. Yeah, so some possible burdens and overwhelms, discontent, disinterested, stagnation, apathy, impulsiveness, negative patterns, detachment. So you may be learning how to detach at the moment from previous relationships, okay, needing to release any kind of negativity from past partners, right? I'm going to answer yes here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And then I believe this is Jupiter here with expansion. Let's see. No, that's Saturn. Responsibility and discipline, okay? So this is your responsibility to make sure you don't get overwhelmed and go the wrong way, okay? So definitely needing to put down the burdens in your life that are here, get grounded, okay? We do have the red chakra sign here for the grounding symbol, okay? Feeling you're seeking to safety, you're trying to do everything on your own, you're taking on a little too much, okay? And so you need to take on the advice that you would give someone else in the situation that you're in, okay? Is your channeled message. All right, I know you got lots of responsibilities, stress, problems, weight on your shoulder, possibly, okay? Obligations, may feel restricted in some sense, but please don't go towards burnout, all right? Which is where it seems to be headed if you're not already there, okay? So heads up, all right? Yeah, see, you don't want to overload because, look, you're just going to go down into a downward spiral here of feeling of loss, a feeling of burden, a feeling of sadness, loneliness, grief, despair, all the things you don't want to, go towards, okay? If you have any abandonment issues, right, then that's what you're experiencing, okay? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. And here we have the planet sign of, was that Venus? Let me see. Mars, action and energy. So needing to take action and energy, communicate with the divine, communicate with yourself, communicate with others well. Okay, focusing on the wrong thing. So refocus your attention to the cups that are up, right? The goals, not the obstacles, okay, for success. You may be doing a little mourning, heartbreak still. You may be going through a lot of changes. Okay, that can also be difficulty. Focusing on the negative, isolation, and feelings of loneliness, okay? Yes, you're moving towards self-fulfillment, wishes come true, realizing your dreams, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity. Okay, so this comes with self-esteem, and making the right decisions. Yes, okay, making all the right decisions and making sure that you follow the signs, okay? Don't go after relationships that are people who just want you for sex, right? We're looking for romantic feelings and true love, okay? That's what we're looking for. If you don't feel that, then please don't move forward. This one wants to stand out, so I would say that these red flags have to do with someone who always wants to be right, is always in their head, using just, their head and not their heart, very egotistical. So no to that kind of a person, okay? You may feel a little defeated, but the truth is walking away is keeping your joy from people who just you can't compromise with. They've always got to be right type of a person. There's no reasoning, okay? Walk away, walk away, walk away, okay? Channeled message. Don't give in to self-sabotage, okay? Don't give into, you know, any kind of behaviors that are underhanded, or dealing with people who are doing things underhanded, bullying, intimidating you, any kind of abuse, okay, assault, things of that nature, okay. So let me see ya. All right, okay, great. I like it when they come out like that. I'll go ahead and pull the cards and then we'll talk here. I got the Strength, Hermit, 3 of Pentacles, all right. Poverty, let's see, no. Got 2 no's, 2 yeses. Oh yeah, Queen of Cups, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see. 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with a Leo, or July 23rd through August 22nd could be important to you. All right, or that time frame, okay, maybe next year, or just somebody born in that time, or you could be born. Right, you're Cancer, you're not born in that time. That's just before you, okay? All right, let's see here. 8, 9 could be important to you. You are definitely on the right track. Okay, abundance and self-fulfillment. Okay, you're going through this soul evolution, you know, looking to your soul searching, okay? Going through a spiritual awakening, a time of enlightenment, okay? Time of self-reflection. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. New start, and aces are new beginnings. Ace of Wands, true love, baby. Yeah, yeah. Great inspiration coming to you of who this is, right? It's a romance of a lifetime, it says here. You could be dealing, again, with a Leo. We have the Leo sign, right? You could be dealing with an Aries, right? It could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yes, it says. All right? Yes, with an exclamation point, okay? So there's a yes, there's a hell yes. This is a hell yes to this true love. All right? That's your title. Hell yes to this true love. Yay. So awesome. I am ecstatic for you. All right? Going to be lots of happiness, okay? Positivity, freedom, fun, success, needing to, you know, have more fun, and needing to be more positive, a time of good luck, okay, time where you feel enthusiastic and happy. You're very open now, whereas maybe you weren't before, okay. Don't be too closed down, okay, be cautious, okay. You know, watch for the red flags, but, you know, don't shut down, don't mistrust, okay. As I'm sure, you know, you separated for a reason, right? Trust is usually one of the biggest issues, okay? So, speak your truth always, all right? You know, explaining how you feel, using I feel statements, all right? Not you, okay? Let's see. What else we got here? All right, so we got strength over here. Oh yeah, someone's coming towards you rapidly, or you may be traveling. Someone's coming towards you. It looks like a fire sign, or coming with a lot of action towards you. Speed, you know, progress. You're progressing a lot. You're going through. It could be moving. All right. You could be rushing, so don't rush. Okay, if you're going through any kind of a healing process. Holiday romances. Ooh. Something's taking off for you. I mean, that could even be, you know, in a relationship. Well, you could be meeting somebody, right? You're meeting somebody, and so something is going to take off for you in the love department is what I'm seeing here with this true love of a lifetime, calling in your soulmate, past life relationship, the attraction, romantic feelings, heart-to-heart conversations. It's all very beautiful, okay? You could also be dealing with an Aquarius, all right? That could be somebody who is you're dealing with, or just January 22nd through January 19th could be, no, that's not it. Sorry. January 20th through February 18th could be important to you, all right? That's the Aquarius sign there. And then that's the Venus. Oh, wait, let me see. Let me double check here. Mercury, communication and mentality. Again. All right, let's see here. You could be like dealing with the Cancer. Maybe somebody else, you know. Oh, Lord, we are definitely not taking all those. I'll take the one that flipped over, though, and this one. Definitely not. So sorry. Okay, the bottom and the top. In the middle. We'll do those. Oh, man. So you could have been dealing with somebody in the past, right, that was deceitful, you know, lies, cheating, theft, trickery, doing underhand and dishonest things. Hopefully that's not you. I don't feel like it is. Or maybe you're just needing to come up with a strategy, okay, to move out of the place you're in and into the place you want to or need to be, okay? So, wow, I do like that you actually do see you walking away after, you know, you have really built up a legacy here, or wanting to build up a legacy. So you're moving towards that and taking a you know, a new beginning, a jump out into to try, right? To try something new, right? A new beginning. It's time to embark on a brand new beginning, okay? So this is what you want, and this is what you're doing. You're walking away towards your Nine of Cups, which is what you need to do before you get to the Fool, okay? Channel message there. Top of the deck, yes, you're healing, okay? Those swords are coming out of your back, okay? You've definitely been under a lot of betrayal here. I am so sorry for your loss, okay? But the Emperor is right below this one here, so do be on the lookout for him, okay? Yeah, definitely. You got rid of this lover here, whoever this was, that was underhanded and very manipulative, very unjust. Okay, a lot of swords here going on, right? This is a person who's selfish, ruthless, devious, you know, just wanting to has this malice. Someone who's just overly cautious. You know, there was unrequited love in your past. I do apologize. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. Someone who lies, someone with the fragile sense of identity and poor personal boundaries. Woo. Well, I'm glad that you escaped that. You're escaping that now. Okay, I don't know how long that went on, but it doesn't matter. Any amount of betrayal really is detrimental. Okay, so you're pulling yourself together. You're learning from your past hardships, and you know, you're not having fear anymore. You're letting go of fear so that you can heal. Okay, very important. Very, very, very important. All right, let's see what we got over here. So we got the Strength card, okay, calling in, this could be also a, let me see, what is this real quick? Says Leo. Leo again, July 23rd through August could be important, right? Fire sign could be important. You're needing to have strength, okay? Inner strength, courage, bravery, confidence. I feel a lot like compassion, you know, towards yourself. Needing to contain and tame your bridle your, something's coming to me, bridle your passions, okay? Bridle your passions, okay, so that you don't go with the wrong person, okay? That's why they're saying, you know, about the flags, you know, the red flags and stuff, right? Because you need to make sure that you get with the right person so that you can have this happiness. You can have this 10 of Pentacles that is here for the taking here, right? If you're strong enough to walk away, right? If you're strong enough to stop looking at the past and the obstacles and start making goals, right? And move towards them, okay? Start looking up at those two cups. Oh, that's your sadness. That's your channel message. Start looking up at those 2 cups. If I can remember that. Start looking up at those 2 cups. Start looking up at those 2 cups. Okay, wonderful. Great, I like that for you. We also got here, underneath the past life relationship, we got the Hermit. Who doesn't love the Hermit? All right, so someone's definitely going to be computing. Something about a computer. I don't know what that's talking. Something's computing, I guess, enlightenment. Something's starting to compute to you, all right? So what that means is you're in your time of, not isolation, but in your time of introspection and contemplation, you will come to find out who this person is, okay? You've known each other before. So you will feel that, and you may even come to know who that person is. All right, could be dealing here with the, what is that? Let's try and guess it first. It's like I can't remember them all. Virgo. Again, this is August 23rd through September 22nd. Something is definitely going to be going on during that time, or is important, has been important during that time. We just passed through the Virgo season, all right? Right now we're in the Libra season, okay, September 23rd through October 22nd. So if you just recently met someone, I would say that possibly that is the person for you. It could be a Leo, it could be a Virgo, it could be a Taurus, somebody very grounded for sure, somebody with a lot of leadership skills, someone with a lot of passion for you, passion for life in general. Okay, so you're gaining spiritual enlightenment, right? Like I said, you're going through this awakening, okay? So you're needing to contemplate and gain some inner guidance, okay? But you need some solitude for that, right? No, we're not just talking 5 or 10 minutes. We're talking about deep introspection, okay? Because this is matters of the heart, right? You don't want to be hurt anymore. It's time to stop allowing people into our lives that are going to drain our energy, take advantage of us, of you, and you know, and not give you the kind of relationship that you deserve, right? The unrequited love. Does this look requited to you? You want to talk, they don't. Okay, so but that's okay, because guess what? Someone is coming towards you who does want to work with you. Look, seeking help from somebody. They are working on something together, okay? This is not a third party, okay? And if it is, then maybe you're having a heart-to-heart conversation about the third party, all right? Do you go? Do you stay? Okay? But you need to walk away. That's a channel message. Do you go? Do you stay? But you need to walk away if there's a third party. But I feel here that someone is coming in that wants to give you a commitment. Someone who loves you, okay? True love, okay? We have it here. It's coming in, all right? You could also be learning something new. It says apprenticeship. You're learning, studying, growing, hard work, okay? You're working hard on yourself, and that's what makes you so dang attractive, is that you are working hard on yourself. You are committed to you. I like that. Oof, you are committed to you, baby. I love it. And I see it here. I see it right here with the attraction. You are committed to you. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so but on the but you're not at the moment. You know, you are, but not fully. There's still some kind of poverty thinking or scarcity thinking. You may have some temporary financial hardships. Not to worry about those. Okay, things are coming together for you. Also here, as I take a look, we have the planet here of Mercury, communication and mentality, right? So again, you're needing to communicate and think on, right? Like mull over, right? Or introspective mode, like the Hermit. On what you're going to do with these feelings, right? You need to detach from the things that are making you feel lost, hardship, alone, unloved, underappreciated, unrequited, okay, feeling left out, okay. You just need a change of circumstances in some area of your life that you know, okay. There's some kind of adversity going on, some kind of struggle, but know that it's for your good, all right. I know it doesn't sound like it is, but it is. It's there for your good, is what I'm getting. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you, okay. And soon you will see what are these hidden blessings that are coming towards you, okay. Channel message for you. Homelessness, poverty, unemployment, okay. Maybe you're looking for a new job. Maybe you know, you're looking for a new home. Maybe you're moving, right? Maybe you're just moving away from somebody. Maybe you're energetically moving away from somebody because now you're enjoying the moment fully. All right, so that means that you are moving your energy from the hardship to the beauty of life, to the beauty of what's going on in the present moment, okay? I like that. Ooh, yes. All right. It looks like too here with these romantic feelings that but there's a lot of love here, okay? Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? You can see, you're very intuitive, all right? You feel, okay? You don't have to wonder, is this your person, okay? See? You are nurturing yourself, okay? You are loving yourself and those around you, right? You are having more stability. You're able to communicate lovingly now, all right? Whereas maybe you weren't before. This is you, the Cancer, right? This is you. And you are beautiful, okay? You are shining out your light, is what I'm feeling here. We do have the Neptune as the planet, ideals and intuition, so really needing to, you know, use your intuition, right? Like I said, feeling, right? So intuition, romantic feelings, intuition. You will know, okay? You're making a choice based on sincere feelings, okay? You're having some kind of occult interest, which is very good, you know, if, you know, some more spirituality into your life, deep feelings, you know, deeper than you've ever felt before, okay? Nothing like you've ever experienced before. Love like you've never experienced before. Wow, this is really beautiful. Your mother and or mother's substitute may play a significant role in your near future events, okay? So this could also signify a mother in your life who is significant and will be playing a role in your near future events, okay? Maybe helping you with a wedding. I think we saw a wedding earlier, or something like that. So you have true love. If you're going to be having true love come about, well, then I guess you're going to have a wedding, right? This is a wedding, marriage, having it all, nice house, luxuries, maybe some unexpected financial windfall. That's nice. Lump sum, let's see, building on a solid foundation. I really like that for you. Yes, yes. As my daughter would say, yes, queen, yes, yes, queen. She always says that to me. I love it. She's amazing. She happens to be a Cancer too. So let's see what else here. Family home. Okay, so maybe, you know, you're buying a home. Maybe you're moving to a new home. Maybe your values are changing. It says value, support, issues, riches. And so maybe you're just gaining a lot of support from your family, from your mother. I like that for you there. Okay. Mothers love their children more than anybody in the whole wide world, okay, forever and ever and ever. And then we have here the true love, which we already talked about with the Ace of Wands. So new love, okay, very nice passion, okay, towards each other, even in bedroom. So that is good, right? Because we like to connect with love and also with passion, and you know, one, in my opinion, you just really can't connect if there's not chemistry, right? It has to be both of them, all right? So Please do keep can't get this out. Keep a lookout for red flags here. The red flags of the same type of person. Hey, over there on my table. What was I saying? Anybody who was like the past. You know, they said that you're going to be dealing with somebody different than the past. So if it feels like anything that you have actually experienced before, the answer is a big no. It's right there. All right. So you know what the past feels like, and if it's anybody like that, then that's not your person. Okay, your person is different than someone from the past, different from this person. Okay, so don't get confused. Okay, don't give in to boredom, and don't let too much time pass before you are able to make decisions and move on, because you might miss an opportunity of a lifetime. All right. Because you are coming into a relationship of a lifetime. That's what the card said, didn't it? Right. So don't refuse offers, before you've had time to get an insight and really feel into it, right, of what it has to offer. But there will need to be decisions made, because there's going to be options. There's going to be multiple, possibilities. There's going to be multiple opportunities. So you're going to have to really feel in and not deal with, like denial, and just be like making, excuses for this people who come into your life that, seem to be familiar, right? Because you're familiar to a certain type. But if it's like the person from the past, then, this one that's here with this Five of Swords that they're telling you to pay attention to the red flags to, then even though it feels familiar, like that's not the right person, right? It just feels familiar. So give in to the Ace of Wands feeling, the Queen of Cups feeling, the romantic feelings, the past life, this is my home, this is my person feeling, but not all this bull crap, here of, smoke and mirrors and people telling you lies about what they're going to do. We need action, right? That's what we need to see. So make your dreams come true. Don't give in to fantasies and illusions and whatnot. Okay. Don't give in to depression or anything like that. You can be nostalgic, but definitely make sure that you take the right opportunities. Okay. And don't miss them right there. There's another Cancer sign. And, I see here that the moon is here as well. So definitely get into your feelings. This is a 4, so you're looking for something that's stable, okay? That's, get yourself out of this stagnation, okay? Boredom, depression, that may be underlying that you don't know of, okay? And just ask in your deep meditation, what is it that I need to be thinking of? How do I get out of this situation? Solution oriented, okay? Solution oriented. So needing to meditate, all right? So that comes without saying. Let's see what we got here. So it looks like conflict is going away. You're learning to compromise with self and others. Wonderful. End of conflict. Yes. Ending of conflict. Ooh, thank you. Yay. Trick or treat. She just gave me some candy, my baby. Miss Anna. Let's see. Struggle. Reaching agreements. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. And as you do that, look what shows up. What shows up is the Ace of Pentacles, right? God-given, Spirit-given, from the heavens. Bless your soul. Could be love, right? Could be money. Could be a business, right? This is also business and partnership, right? But it has to do with finances and prosperity. A financial new beginning, right? Because this is the Ace, new beginning, right? So things are going to start to look up for you in the financial world soon. As you go through this conflict and come to, a more stable place, Then the finances come in. Then the financial abundance comes in, okay? Then new financial opportunities, new jobs, business ideas, money, investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, and manifestation. So remember that, okay? We're not focusing on money first. If you do that, it really won't come the way it's supposed to. Work on yourself, loving yourself, introspective, getting rid of the negative feelings, people, places, and things, right? And it looks like you're lacking a little bit of balance right now, right? So in what area are you lacking balance is in communication, all right? I see a lot of issues here with communication, all right? A lot of confusion, okay? So we need to rein that in and get undistracted, okay, with a lot of overthinking, okay, so that you can let in the divine, right, the spirit to give you answers and help you to guide you to move forward, right? Lack of organization, poor financial decisions. So you're needing to take what you're given and make this into, something that's can balance, that bring you balance, but only if you start, being more resourceful, okay? If you start being more flexible and adaptable, okay? Making better financial decisions, okay? That's your channel message there. Otherwise, you'll have financial stress, okay? So we don't want that to happen, right? So you need to have balance and, balance your your romantic feelings as well, right? You need to have balance. You're lacking balance, in being able to make decisions also in love, okay? So finding balance and making decisions in love is going to be very important to you. You're still, when you get with your new person, to me it looks like, you're still learning to let go. There's still things you're working on, and with this true love, it will obviously help you to heal, okay? So I see that coming for you. All this is going to come to an end, right? Because we already talked about the hardships coming to an end, right? Struggles, compromise, end of conflict, okay? And struggle, reaching agreements, okay? So you may have some debts that you need to reach an agreements with as well, right? Because of the 5 of Pentacles, that's above that, all right? Focusing on negative emotions, that will keep you away from what you really want, okay? But it looks like you're at the end of that, right? Because it says you're at the end of it. It says end, compromise, end of struggle and conflict, reaching agreement. So you're reaching them, things are changing, you're letting go of things of the past that no longer serve you, and you're headed towards your 10 of Pentacles, okay? Could be even be marriage, okay? Could be even, maybe you were married and you had a loss in this marriage, or maybe you invested a lot into a relationship that you were disappointed in, right? But you really thought it would pan out and it didn't work out. You thought it would pan out, I'm sorry, you thought it would pan out and it didn't work out. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry. That's your channel message too. You thought it would pan out and it didn't work out. I am so sorry. But you have the strength, okay? Just like they said in the first card, to walk away. And I congratulate you. Standing ovation. That is not an easy thing to do. Not an easy thing. So God bless you for that. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Again, with Saturn, responsibility and discipline. See, you were responsible. You had self-discipline enough to walk away. Wow, so many beautiful, deep messages here. All right? And you get your new beginning right here. So I am very pleased with this message for you. It's time to embark on a brand new beginning. That's 3 times new beginning. Spirit speaks to me in 3. So this for you is your brand new beginning now. Now. Okay? Innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel. Ooh, foolishness. Don't be a fool and give into foolishness. This is more a calculated risk, okay? And animals could be important to you. The sun, the color yellow, okay? You're starting to feel more joy, more free, more carelessness, more youthful and spontaneity, and just new beginnings, all right? So I love it. Love it. All right, let's see what else we get here for you. Surrender to your full power. Surrender to obsessive thinking, as we said, and surrender to your soul's path. All right, now let's see what comes out here for my Cancers. Show me for my Cancers. Okay, surrender stress. I knew it I knew I felt so much stress and burden for you. That's why I harped on that one that was on the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Wands earlier. Lots of stress, but you're letting go of it. I like that. And as opportunities in the partnerships comes towards you, you're letting go of stress of dealing with waiting for a partner, dealing with things of the past, and you're taking opportunities, okay? And you're letting go of the stress and you're enjoying this moment fully so that your true love can come towards you. I love that. I know, because it's upside down. It says surrender to stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension, right? Engage the vagus nerve by breathing in for 10, okay? To your belly, to your chest. Hold for 3, let go slowly for 10, okay? And repeat. Surrender your need to always be right, okay? Please don't be this person. It was upside down, so I'm prone to say it was not you, or if it was you, you are now letting go of that. Give others the gift of letting them be right by yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships, okay? Look how good this relationship is. Because you don't always have to be right. Or maybe you're used to being people who are always needing to be right. And it says that it's okay. I mean, it's okay to give others a gift. It's a gift. All right? Don't see it as, you're not standing up for yourself. So you don't always. It says give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. Okay, not rigid. This will help resolve conflict, which you want to do, right? You want to end conflict. You want to end struggle. Okay, well, you're going to do it by this, surrendering to always being right. This will help resolve conflict and improve your relationships. You are wanting to improve your relationships. You are solution-oriented, so that is what you will do. Surrender to stress. Take a few deep breaths. We said this, and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So needing to center yourself and doing this with deep breaths, okay, and or other ways that you know how to make that happen, okay? So when you're feeling like this, please take some deep breaths and surrender to stress. Surrender to fear, okay, fear that you won't have it all, because you will. In this channel, we teach that you can have it all. We teach you how to make that happen, what you need to let go of, what you need to work on, how to get there, and how to, and you can come to me, right? I'm a life coach. I'm a spiritual advisor, spiritual healer, and I'd be happy to help you get through ending all this and changing your life so that for the better, okay? And becoming the best version of you that you can be, okay? It says let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself, right? So you're telling yourself, they're not true, you're telling yourself these things, and if you do, you're going to manifest them as self-fulfilling prophecies, okay? That's your channel message as well, all right? It says stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward, right? That's the way we're going to do it, okay? That's the way you're going to do it. We're going to start staying in the moment, and maybe you were doing this and you got away from doing it, or if you're doing it, continue to do it, okay? Because that's what's going to get you this, right? So surrender to fear. Surrender to fear, my dear. Surrender to fear. I love that. Surrender to denial. You are doing it. Good job. You're surrendering to denial. You're like, you're not in this foggy-headed, smoke and mirrors, fantasy world anymore. You are surrendering to all that and walking away from it. You're letting go of those things. You're walking away, okay? Looking deeper, withdrawing, from the situations that do not serve you. Getting over disappointment and, finding truth and as you look for it, and moving forward by surrendering to denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are. I know, easier said than done, believe me. It's done only through love, guys. Love, 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 love. Yeah, that's all. Without denying the difficulties, okay? So I love that, how it says without denying, because you're surrendering to denial. It's like, okay, they are who they are. You can't change them. So we're going to accept people. We're going to accept situations exactly as they are. We can't change them. It just has us, having more fear, more stress. Okay, so we don't want that. We're going to surrender to denial, and that's going to keep our stress and our fear levels low, low, low. Channel message. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So as you're letting go of this fear, you're now able to make the right decisions. Right decision, right, to move forward. Okay. What else for you, dears? Self-worth. You're learning to have more self-confidence. I like that for you, Cancers. Whoa, holy cow. Well, I guess that one's important. These are my chakra cards. Yeah, karma's coming for everybody, and it has to do during those time frames here that I'm dealing with. You're dealing with here. You may be dealing with some contrary if you're married. It says that this right here is that things are balanced. This is unbalanced. It's upside down. So whoever this is that's in your life, they're bringing you unbalance. Even thinking about them. Okay, any triggers, anything that triggers you, you need to get it out of your life, so because it's causing you unbalance. Stay in the moment. Focus on the things that are important. The goals, not the obstacles. This person in your life, whoever this is, over here, it's causing you unbalance. That's what's causing your unbalance. Wow. Okay. You need to know that. You need to remember that, because this person's got to go. All right. They're causing you so much confusion. So much they're the ones causing you to think that your self-worth is lower than it is. Isolation. You may not do that anymore. If you want to be stressed, you can be isolated. If you don't, then you need to get out of isolation. It's okay to, contemplate, but it's not, really necessary that you go about isolating yourself. Soul searching is good. Contemplating some solitude, okay? Getting us alone by yourself for a little while to do some contemplating is fine, but not to stay camped out in this misery and grief situation where it's going to bring depression and grief and despair and guilt and all this other stuff. You must surrender to the stress here and get out of isolation mode. Wow, amazing. One more. Okay. Acceptance. You're starting to accept yourself and gain more groundedness and balance, okay? You will gain a balance by acceptance of yourself and others. Okay, that seems to be a big deal here, is acceptance. And you're starting to do that. I like that for you. This one came out, perseverance, okay? Looks like people from the spirit world, maybe a grandmother, somebody is helping you, okay? They're helping you to feel more grounded, get your balance back, helping you persevere, have strength, and get out of the fear, okay? Helping you to let go of fear and stories you're telling yourself and focus on the solutions. Could actually be a mother too, but it looks like someone from the spirit realm here, right? Okay. Let's see, the goddess cards here. I got purification. It's time for cleansing and detoxification of your body and mind. So not just your body, but also your mind, okay? And also spirit, you need to work on your spirituality, Work on your physical. I'm really glad to see that they're saying to purify and detox your body, because that is what gives your mind clarity. That is what gives your mind detoxification and purification. So start with the body, and then it works on the mind, and then you can gain more clarity, right, in the spiritual world, okay? And then the finances follow. Okay, that's another channel message for you. I really like that for you. Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism, purification, and true love. Wow, that's twice. Got true love twice here. Look, I like it. I told you true love was coming for you. It's coming. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love. So that kind of goes along with the attraction here. See? You're attracting romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And this one says the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love. Okay, so you may not even know the person, you know, that is coming towards you, but you may be wanting true love. And so, you know, you're calling that person in here, right? And you're also attracting them, which is how you want to do it. Says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So all this really is coming together for you really nicely. I like it. Ooh, okay, these wanted to come out. Independence. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. All right, and then we got these. There's a lot of them here. Yeah, true love came out. Divine endings and beginnings. Okay, that's like the 4th time for new beginnings. Passion. We already talked about passion, how necessary it was. We talked about how no self-sabotaging. This says gentleness. Okay, gentleness for yourself, for others. Okay. Archangel Soundophone, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments, right? Because we already talked about you being unbalanced with this person who's around you. Okay, so you may not be around that person unless you want to continue with this stress and this fear and this denial and these illusions and needing to, you know, constantly be in a state of, you know, reflecting. You know, you need to get past that so you can get to all these new beginnings and this love and this romance and this 10 of Pentacles and these new beginnings. I already just said. That's not going to go. In environments. Okay, so people, environments, and you need to be around people who are gentle towards you, that make you feel loved. Okay, love yourself. Do some self-care here. Divine passion, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Okay, and work towards that. Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter, right? Even if it's just in your mind, right? In your body, right? Like you're energetically letting go of the past or the person or your behaviors or whatever it is that is keeping you from entering into the new, okay? Because the old has to end first. But hey, right after that comes the true love, you know, comes in. So that's beautiful, beautiful to know, okay? The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Literally deliver it, okay? Look at, I have showed you how these are coming from the sky. These are coming from spirit. They are being delivered to you. Like, man, like service, like, what do they call it? Maid service or something? It's not maid service, but, you know, like it's delivered. It's hand delivered. Like, that's a beautiful sentiment to me. And I love my Archangel Michael cards. He always has great advice. Okay, call upon him to help you cut ties. All right, it's called cord cutting. You can look it up or contact me to help you to do this, walk you through it. It is a service that I would help you with and provide. Also intuition development. And helping you let go of, you know, all this denial that's needing to go, the fear, the stress, the imbalance. Whoa, okay. I'm just taking one because we're cutting this short. You created this situation and you have the power to change it, right? Okay, so you either let this happen to you or you let things happen to you, right? Okay. Unless they're from God, you want them to, it just happen to you. We did talk about some things that you need to accept, that you can't change, right? And so that is something that you don't have the power to change, right? So you're not going to worry about that. It's talking about things that you have the power to change. So whatever you did to help create the situation, undo that and move towards the future and accept the other things that you can't and the people, okay? And this is a prayer that you could say it in your minds after me or with me. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me, to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. Wow, beautiful sentiment. And the one that flipped over here is detach from the situation. I keep telling you here, you need to detach from the situation, okay? And you may be feeling detached, okay? But you haven't detached. You just feel set it like alone, right? Type of a thing. But this is a different type of detaching. It says prayer, say it in your head, Archangel Michael. This one's a very important one, so say it with me or after me. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachments to fear or drama so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere in me and this situation. Okay, deep breaths. Okay, I feel like you're needing to take some deep breaths, being in gentle and have gentleness. Okay, channel message. Okay, and this is exactly what I would actually guide you to do. So they've already given you the answer of what I would guide you to do, just a little bit more in depth and longer. And do this for any feeling you have or towards any person. Yeah, I feel like we've given you a lot of good information. I feel like you've gotten a good storyline. I feel like you've gotten great advice here, right? So we're going to go ahead and end here. I mean, true love's coming in as long as you do the work, you let go, ask for help. Don't do it alone. Ask for strength, call in your soulmate, stay in the moment, enjoy every moment, stay away from this person who's unbalancing you, whoever that is. No isolation, as we talked about. Contemplation and solace is fine. Surrender to stress, to fear, to denial. All right, and yeah, that's all that I got for you today. So thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, share as you feel fit. As I hope something has resonated here for you today. If so, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear, or just give it a like, and I'll know that you have gotten something out of this video, so that I can continue to have your energy and know that it's helping. And I will come again as I see people are liking, and I know that they need and want my help. Okay, I'm here to support you. This is what I've got for you, and I'll see you on the next. Namaste.